YouTube. Hard to imagine life without it, right? But every giant starts small. In 2005, three PayPal colleagues, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim, built a simple site to share videos. In February 2005, YouTube.com was born. The first video, me at the zoo, 18 seconds that changed everything. Suddenly, anyone could be a broadcaster. YouTube's simplicity was revolutionary. Millions of stories, one platform. The revolution had begun, a spark that would ignite a global phenomenon, and it was only the beginning. When a good idea hits, it spreads fast. YouTube was no exception. Early adopters flocked in, then their friends, then everyone else. Suddenly you could find anything. Funny clips, home movies, how-tos. The site exploded. Millions of videos watched daily, almost overnight. It was like a rocket strapped to a skateboard, unstoppable. The magic, simplicity, speed, and endless variety. It was a digital sweet shop for everyone. Naturally, the tech giants noticed. In October 2006, Google swooped in with a $1.65 billion check. For a company barely a year old, it was staggering. But Google saw the future and wanted in. The acquisition changed everything. Suddenly, YouTube had the resources to scale more servers, more engineers, more power. It went from scrappy startup to global powerhouse. Google's backing meant legitimacy and the muscle to keep growing. YouTube was no longer just a clever idea. It was a phenomenon now playing in the big leagues. The little video site had become a tech titan, and the world was watching. The stage was set for something even bigger. Going viral. It's a phrase we owe to YouTube. Suddenly anyone could upload a clip, and overnight the world could be watching. Remember Charlie Bit My Finger? 2 kids, 1 bite, millions of laughs. Or Evolution of Dance. 1 guy, 6 minutes, pure joy. These weren't polished productions, they were real, relatable, and authentic. That's why we loved them. Viral videos became global water cooler moments, people everywhere laughing at the same jokes, sharing the same clips. It was digital word of mouth on a massive scale. You never knew what would take off next. A cat on a keyboard, a sneezing panda, a news blooper. These moments became internet history. YouTube was the engine behind it all. The power shifted from studios to individuals. If you had a camera and an idea, you had a shot at global fame. User-generated content took center stage. The unpredictability was the magic. Anyone could be the next viral sensation. It was a new kind of fame, open to all. And it changed how we connect, laugh, and share. The world was hooked, and the viral era was here to stay. As uploads soared, something remarkable happened. People became creators. Not just one-off clips, but regular content, building audiences and communities. Gaming, beauty, comedy, education, every niche found its voice. YouTube introduced the Partner Program in 2007, letting creators earn money from ads. Suddenly a hobby could become a career. This was a game changer. It inspired better, more frequent videos and a new kind of celebrity. YouTube stars built empires from their bedrooms, connecting directly with fans. No Hollywood scouts, no big budgets, just talent, passion, and a camera. Fans felt part of a community, not just an audience. The old media gatekeepers were bypassed. The creator economy was born. Young people now dreamed of being YouTubers, not just pop stars or actors. You could build a business, a brand, a movement, all from your creativity. Media creation was democratized like never before. No permission needed, just an idea and drive. It transformed aspirations and careers worldwide. The platform professionalized, but kept its authentic grassroots feel. Anyone could make it big. And that's properly inspiring. YouTube didn't just change media, it changed lives. The rise of the creator had begun. YouTube began with funny clips, cats, pranks, quick laughs, but it quickly became so much more. Now, it's a vast library. Entertainment, education, news, music, sports, anything you can imagine. Learn guitar, fix your car, or cook a meal just by watching a video. News changed too. Major networks and citizen journalists share events as they happen. No more TV schedules, just on-demand, personalized content. Today, YouTube is a global stage for every story, always open, always expanding. Of course, YouTube's journey hasn't been smooth. Copyright was an early headache. People uploaded everything. Lawsuits followed. YouTube responded with Content ID, letting rights holders block, track, or monetize their work. Not perfect, but crucial for survival. Then came content moderation. With billions of videos, how do you police what's acceptable? Hate speech, misinformation, harmful content, huge challenges with real consequences. AI and human teams work non-stop, but it's a never-ending battle. The rules keep changing, and the debates rage on. Balancing free expression and safety is tough. Creators faced their own struggles, like the apocalypse when advertisers pulled out over controversial content. Incomes dropped, frustration soared, and rules felt unclear. YouTube has tried to improve communication and transparency, but it's a delicate ecosystem. Millions of creators, billions of viewers, constant care is needed. The platform is always evolving, learning from its missteps. It's a reminder. Building a global stage is never easy. Every innovation brings new challenges, but YouTube adapts, survives, and grows. The journey is complex, but the mission remains. Keep sharing, keep connecting. The road is bumpy, but the ride goes on, and the world keeps watching. 20 years since Me at the Zoo, YouTube is a cultural force. It's changed how we create, share, and consume media. Memes, trends, challenges, so much starts or explodes on YouTube. It's a digital playground where ideas spread instantly. YouTube gives a voice to the voiceless, a stage for the undiscovered. Its greatest achievement, connecting people across borders and cultures. Communities form around every interest imaginable. It's a global village green, everyone sharing their passions. Barriers have fallen, understanding has grown. For many, YouTube is the primary source of entertainment, information, and connection. Artists launch careers, businesses build brands, educators teach millions, activists rally support, and new voices are heard. YouTube's role in society is vast and ever-evolving. It's always tinkering, adding features, pushing boundaries. The future, more AI, immersive experiences, maybe even virtual reality. New forms of content we can't yet imagine. One thing's certain, YouTube will keep changing. The internet never stands still, but the core mission, helping people share stories and connect, remains. After 20 revolutionary years, that's quite a legacy. And the next chapter, it's just getting started. The world is still watching.